All right, I've got quite a bit of stuff here that I'm going to put together. I have two large shelves, one small shelf. I've got the Duraflame, I've got the polymetric sand, lawn bags. I've got two blue tarps, one larger than the other. One of them is going to be for leaves and things like that. The other one is I'm going to leave it permanently in the Bronco. And now the big challenge to see if I can get all of this into the Bronco. Let's see what the space is. Time to do a little vacuuming here for sure. So, all right, I'm gonna put everything in. Hopefully I won't have to go to the return aisle. All right, my first step here was actually to open up the 6 feet by 8 feet tarp. I probably could have gotten away with something a little bit smaller. I'm probably in other situations going to fold it over, but you can kind of see how it's crinkled up top there. You can see that it kind of rides up on both sides, which I like because I have had already some scratching issues. So in other situations, I'll kind of put it up. This will permanently be in the Bronco. So let me see if I can fit the two big shelves. You can see I put all the other stuff in the front seat. So, all right, I do want to point out one little thing here. This headrest can be in the up position. You can also put it in the down position. If you're not too tall, you can kind of push the, I'm gonna do it right now, sorry about the, you can push the seat back. So let me just do that here. I have a seat cover on, that's why it's that way. Let me just look at it from the other side so you can see. So it is flat. You can kind of see it's pushing up against the seat. If you're not, I'm 5'10" or so. So that's where the seat position is. It seems to work. I need that to be flat so I can fit those the two shelving units. All right, now using that 6 foot by 8 foot tarp, it's riding all the way on top of the seats. So I have kind of a protected back area. This is where the back seats are. You can kind of see that. And you can see it's riding up the sides a little bit. I probably could do it a little bit more. If I rotated this 90 degrees, certainly I could make it go all the way up to the window, no problem, on either side. So, all right, we're gonna get these in. All right, moment of truth here. I am not sure if this is gonna fit. We'll see. I put one of the, well, first of all, I've got the sod down below. I've got the Duraflame, I've got the two shelves. Let me just show you from this side, just so we can sort of double check. I've got the other smaller shelf here, polymetric sand, the other tarp. Let's go ahead. All right, moment of truth. I'm gonna do the top window first. Okay, that worked. Gonna put the bottom in. Hey, it fit. One thing, notice, I've mentioned this in a previous video, this side is wider than the other. That's why I had to kind of put this up and down. I sort of intuitively knew how to do that, or to do that. Let me see if there's anything else I would do. I think I'm gonna have to protect this a little bit better. Let me actually show you what I did here. You can see the paper towel roll. Not a bad idea if you go to Costco, just keep a couple of those paper towel rolls there. So it just basically is a cushion, very low cost cushion. All right, my final solution here involves putting my jacket and some sort of debris, some packaging, things like that here, just to kind of keep that secure. I still feel like it might tip over there, but it's plastic. Hopefully it won't be a big deal. My polymetric sand that I put in the front seat there, I had those stacked too high. So sort of imagine this Duraflame, another one on top. And that was a bad idea. I took a turn and they all kind of toppled over. I think probably resulting on some of this scuffing. So yeah, pay attention to scuffing. It can happen. I also want to protect the window a little bit, so I might try to kind of wedge this these tissues maybe right here, something like that. So we'll see if I can finagle that. All right, success. You can see how I've wedged the tissue box right there to protect both the Bronco and, you know, hopefully these shelves don't move around. I'll tell you how it goes once I get home. All right, rear visibility seems just fine from the rear view mirror. We look good. I'll let you know how it goes when I get home. All right, made it home and not an issue at all. It was fine, even sharp turns, etc. So we're good. Don't forget to use the tissue box and the paper towel roll as a very inexpensive way to sort of protect your Bronco. And I am going to go ahead and permanently keep this tarp in the Bronco. Had it to do over again, I have a 6 feet by 8 feet size. I could probably go a little bit shorter, although I might turn it 90 degrees and see if I can make it ride up to the windows.